This is for hype. That's the confidence, and now he's dialed. You want to have a like for example, when we do the pre-face-off routine, you got your hype, then you got your anchor, then you got your boom. So it could be if you get distracted, you have a movement that brings you back down, or you have a word. You could have a word that you say, something like you look there, it's like dialed. So after that, you're looking back at the puck or aware of the play, and you just say to yourself, dialed. Just like a trigger word, like an anchor word, a trigger word that you would say. Does that make sense? Yeah, it brings you right back there, right back there. That's a great question though, because a lot of times goalies will look up there and then they're I don't want to say lost, but yeah, they haven't gotten right back to where you need to be. So yeah, a word or a movement. So Roman, if you have, let's say we're out on a hike, right? Like we went on a hike, what, a month ago or something like that? Yeah. And it's very sunny out, it's dry, and we have you guys all have in your kit one of these, magnifying glass. This is just for a symbol. Put this in your dressing room. It'll remind you to dial it in. So if you have a magnifying glass, I'll let you hold that. Hold that. And let's say there's some dry brush in front of you right there, and you're holding that magnifying glass.
Just like that, yeah.
Yeah, just like that. What's going to happen if you continue to hold it there and you keep it still?
It's going to start a fire.
It's going to start a fire, right? Because of the focus of the sun going through the magnifying glass. Mm-hmm. Who's in control of that magnifying glass?
I am.
You are, 100%. Yeah. What happens if you shake it back and forth?
It's not going to start.
There's no fire,
yeah.
Right? There's no fire whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's the same thing, right? And you ever heard someone say, well, look at that goalie. That goalie is on fire. I guarantee you, they're dialed right in. So if you want to be on fire, which all of you guys will be this season, I can feel it already, right? You keep that magnifying glass still on the puck and aware of the play, right? You are the one in control of your thoughts, right? Will it go back and forth from time to time? It may, right? As you're dialed in, all of a sudden this weird thought appears in your head. Go back to that. The more that you go back to that, the more you build up the neurons in the brain to go back to that focus of dialed in on the puck and the play. The puck and the play. Tell us a game this year when you felt the most dialed. What was the game? And maybe stand right here.
I would have to say it was in Iowa, and we were